Hello, today I want to show you how to give checkmate and what is the checkmate, because this is very important thing if you want to play chess. So you need to know how to finish the game. And also I want to show you what is a stalemate. So it's a big difference about stalemate and checkmate. This is position where black pieces gave already checkmate to white king. Why is that this position is checkmate? We can see that black rook is already attacking the white king, but black queen also protecting some important squares where we can move our king. So there is no possibility to move anywhere our king. So checkmate means if we don't have where to put our king and he's on check, and we can't protect him or to take the piece which already gave us a check, that means that we are practically in checkmate position. So this is game over from this game, and our opponent won the game. We can also see some of probably famous positions of giving of checkmate. So this is also very famous position. We can't take the queen because black king is protecting that queen. We can't move the king anywhere because the queen is defending that squares. So this is checkmate. And we have a third one also. In this position also we can't go up because of the king, black king. Neither black king can go enter in these squares, neither white king can go, because they can't go somewhere where already someone attacking that squares. So there is no chance for neither side to go on these three squares. Black rook is already gave a check, and that means this is checkmate, because white king can't go through the first rank, and there is no way to go up because of the black king. So this is also checkmate. This is a position from stalemate. So nobody in this position gave check to white king, and there is, if white king is on the move, I mean if white piece is on the move, there is no what to play here. So the game will be over here, and the result will be equal, because neither of side can't win, because white is on the move and there is no check to him, and he can't push, he can't move any of his pieces, and he has only the king. So that means that this is equal position, that means a draw. This is also one of examples that the position is stalemate, because white king can go almost anywhere, because on b5 on b4, sorry, black king is protecting that square, and also on b3 and b2, but the queen, black queen is also protecting those squares, but also a2 and a4, and that is where white king can go. So this is also stalemate position, and the game will be over here if white is on the move. If black is on the move, he can give checkmate in one, but this is only if black is on the move. This position is also stalemate, because we can't push any of our pawns because they are blocked, and we can't move the king because there is no free square for him. So that means this is, if white is on the move, this is draw position. Now, of course, if we have something to move, we can push the pawn, and that means that the position, the game will continue, because we have something to play. So the game can't be stopped because we have what to play. I mean, white have what to play, and we will continue the game. Now I will show you how to give one of simplest technique how to give checkmate. So idea is always to put somewhere the kings. Just like in first 2 or 3 examples, we saw that if we want to give checkmate, probably white king or black king must be on the roof of the board. So on the first example, white king is completely on corner. In second one, he's almost there, but in every puzzle we see that the king is somewhere on the roof of the board, and that is what we need to do in this position. So first move could be queen a3, just to protect third rank. So king can't go anymore on third rank. The second move will be for white rook b4. So now rook is protecting fourth rank and the queen protecting third rank. So king must go to fifth rank, and this is the only way if he wants to escape from the check. So he goes maybe on c5, and now we can give again check. And I call that tiki-taka because first we play with the queen, then with the rook, and then again with the queen. Whenever he goes, I mean he must go to sixth rank, then we can again tiki-taka, and there is no way to escape from our checks, and eventually we will give checkmate because there is no 9 rank, so he can't hide from checks, and he can't take the rook because the queen is already protecting that rook, so that is not possibility, that there is no possibility for black to take that rook. Okay, and if we don't have the rook, only if we stay only with the queen, I will show you one of technique how to give checkmate. First, put the queen on very close to the enemy king. So now we limit him to go somewhere. So there is no a lot of free space for him. So he can go here, 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 and that is where he can go because the queen is protecting some of squares. So now whenever he goes, we can follow him. So he goes to d5. We will play the same move. So queen b4. If he goes to e6, we will play queen c5. So he's going diagonal up, and we will go diagonal up to right side. So king e6, queen c5. If he goes to f6, we will follow him. Just follow, don't give check. So king e7 maybe now, queen c6. And if he goes to f8, I mean to 8th rank, and now we don't need to follow his king anymore. For us is enough if we put the queen on 7th rank, so king can't escape anymore, so he can go only to the 8th rank. So we just need to some piece to protect to help to our queen, and then we can give checkmate. So we will bring our king because the queen can't give checkmate by herself. So he must play something. We will move our king to help our queen, and now we can give checkmate if we put the queen on right place. So now this is checkmate because we are protecting, our king is protecting our queen, and our queen gave check to enemy king, so there is no free space for him, and this is checkmate. That's it for today. Bye bye.